All right, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and we are here ready to take on the Elite Four for our first time in this episode. We're going to deposit Mew here. And we're going to see about taking on Lorelei here. So I don't think we have any items that we want to give. We're stocked up on our I don't know if we can even get more hyper potions here. We cannot. Okay. Do we have anything in our berry case we want to hand out? Chesto. Confusion. Okay. I don't know if that's good. We're gonna give this Persimberry to Rhydon. I don't even know. And then we'll hand out these Chesto berries just in case. And then we'll take a look at our Pokemon before we go into this first fight. So our team is all at level 60 across the board. Everybody is EV trained except for Solrock. Solrock still needs for 44 more EVs to be done EV training. So we have Omastar here. Has shell armor for its ability, so it blocks critical hits. Stats highest to lowest are special attack 176, defense 171, special defense 113, speed 86, attack 70. No surf, bite, ice beam, and ancient power. It looks like I need to heal too, so I gotta make sure I go do that. Onix knows earthquake, secret power, rock throw, and double T. Sturdy for its ability, so negates one hit KO attacks. Stats highest to lowest are defense 233, speed 121, attack 90, special defense 80, special attack 44. Oh, and then HP. HP 168 here on Omastar, 128 on Onix. Forgot to throw that one in. Sudowoodo knows rock head for its ability, so prevents recoil damage. Stats highest to lowest are defense 182, HP 161, attack 155. Special defense 101, special attack 64, speed 57, knows double edge, rock slide, dig, and toxic. Followed by Solrock, knows psychic, flamethrower, rock throw, calm mind. Levitate for its ability, so not hit by ground attacks. Stats highest to lowest are HP 130 or 173, attack 147. Defense 129, special attack 105, speed 104, special defense 98. Followed by Rhydon, who has lightning rod for its ability, so it pulls in electric attacks and double battles. Stats highest to lowest are HP and attack at 203, defense at 180. Special defense 68, speed 67, special attack 58, knows rock slide, stomp, earthquake, and brick break. And that is the team broke down. Let's heal. I think we're going to start off with Omastar going into Lorelei. Yeah, let's just go into the fight. Probably our second hardest trainer here that we're going to face. Not entirely sure. I've never fought the... it's been a long time since I did Fire Red, so I have no idea what we're looking forward to here. Let's see what an Ancient Power does. It is super effective against Dugong, but Omastar doesn't have a whole lot of physical attack, but we're getting a boost right off the bat. That's amazing. Alright, we get a Surf. Not a whole lot of damage. What do we do with a Bite? Not bad. Not amazing. Alright, full restore. Let's do another Ancient Power. Good damage. Alright, well that's one down. Cloyster is coming out next. Okay. Almost got it. Take a little chip damage from the hail, a little chip damage from the hail, and then we bite again. Oh, it double protects. A little chip damage from the hail. Cloyster's just avoiding. Okay, Slowbro is coming out next. Our bite is super effective, but Slowbro's pretty chonky. Doesn't quite take us down. Okay, that's what we needed to know. Probably because of that special defense boost. Excellent. Lapras coming out next. No boost. We get confused. I put that Person Berry on Rhydon. Not ideal. Good damage. Okay, it's got a Citrus Berry. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is a bad turn for us. Alright, we're gonna heal. Good job. That just leaves her Jinx. Jinx doesn't have a whole lot of defense. Oh yeah, good deal. Alright. I don't have a whole lot of ethers and stuff. Alright, Bruno, does Bruno start with an Onix? It does. Alright, we're gonna have an Onix off. Let's give this a save again. First time, so we want to make sure that we do as well as we can. Of the Elite Four. He does have 2 Onixes, but we are higher level than both of them. Alright, let's go. Now, Omastar would have been, like, an easy choice here. We could have just swept through both of these Onixes. But we don't want to make it too easy. Some solid damage. Proc is he gonna heal here? Nah, just goes down. Good job, Onix. We are the superior Onix. Alright, the other Onix is coming out. Alright, we'll his used Earthquake first this time. We probably got... It's because of that slowdown from the Rock Tomb. But we didn't take that much damage from it. We dealt a lot more back than what we took there. Alright. Hitmonchan's coming out next. I don't really know. We could use Solrock, but I don't know if I really want to. I'd like to see if I can take him down with Rhydon or Sudowoodo. Might be asking a lot. It does no counter as well. We'll go Solrock here. So that's gonna, he's gonna use his full restore. Alright, Hitmonlee. Let's try Sudowoodo. You gotta be careful here. But our Pokemon do have a lot of defense. Sudowoodo had 182, Rhydon's got 180. We don't take recoil damage from the double edge. Not quite half. Oh, it's so close. Okay, use another full restore. Okay. We'll try Rhydon here. Okay, that is a bulk up. Is it a hurt? I think he survives because of the bulk up. Are we faster? We are. Woo! That'll help. I have a few revives. Not a lot, though. Alright, and that means Agatha is next. With all of her ghosts. Alright. Alright, well, here we go. Now we have to be careful because we are weak to ghost type attacks too on Solrock. Good damage though. Wow. Golbat. Okay, let's go to Sudowoodo. No, let's go to Rhydon. There goes our Persimberry. Nice. Arbok's coming out next. We'll just keep Rhydon out. We'll take the attack drop, and then we'll go for the Earthquake. Excellent. Exactly what we wanted to see. Psychic! Very nice. Is the big Gengar. It's just short. But we have a Chesto Berry. So we wake up from this hypnosis, and then we take it out. Excellent. Easy. We didn't take like any damage in that fight. Alright, so we're gonna swap Sudowoodo up here for Lance. Alright, here we go. Lance starts out with his Gyarados, but the Gyarados does not know any water attacks. So that is a problem on his account, not mine. We will take 40 damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use Rock Slide, didn't I? Whoops. Almost worked. We got a critical. Fishes out a full restore for us, I guess. Oh, that double-edged a lot more. Well, I guess it was because of the critical. So, there are no super effective moves on this first time we fight him. Dragonair. Which Dragonair is this from? I don't think it really matters. It's a Dragonair. Let's go... Onix on this first one. Ow. 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Alright, here comes the other Dragonair. Haha, I can't hit my double team in Onix. We'll see, I guess. Throw some rocks at it. That is not a lot of damage. There's not a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure he just has to hit us once. Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Rock slide. Very nice, Rhydon. Very nice. Alright, well, let's prep for Gary. Your moves are okay. Yours are fine. You could use some more Psychics. You could use more Earthquakes. But am I really going to be using Earthquake with you in this fight? Let's give either to your Psychics. And then we're going to leave Onix where Onix is with the Earthquakes. And we're going to... I mean, I don't even know. We'll start with Onix. Because he starts with a Pidgeot. Hey, Rocky. Let's throw some rocks at it. Okay. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay. I see your Rhydon and raise you a Rhydon. Ah! And he's faster. Okay, so we're gonna swap to Solrock here. Arcanine next. Ow. Very nice, Omastar. Executor. We go back to Solrock here. Is this our chance to Calm Mind up? 2, 3. Well, that's not very nice. 4. 5, 6. I know he's got a light screen up. Nice. It's our best chance they got Blastoise right now. Max special attack. Oh, because of the light screen. We would have took it out if it wasn't for the light screen. Well, that's gonna hurt. Max special defense, though. Alright. We'll stop that. Can you just take out this Alakazam, Sudowoodo? That's a lot of damage. And that was not. Okay, well... Now that we have assessed the situation, we are going to swap back to Solrock, and we're going to Rock Throw. Yay, we did it! But remember, we're going to come through this again at the better teams. Treat your Pokemon with love. Good deal. But we're not done yet. Oh, bye, Blue. Or Gary. Okay. Or run us back through the whole game. All right. just says he pays you a visit, but maybe I messed it up because I have the national decks already. Or maybe we can just go. We'll figure it out in just a sec. I'm gonna go get our Mew really quick so we can fly again. Other than that, we might just be able to go back down to Sevi. Let's just see. Let's go back to here. This is where you're supposed to go down to Sevi, I believe. So he wants us to find a gem for him. Just a second. Alright, who needs to level up? We could probably put Omastar and Solrock down for now. So we'll put Sudowoodo up. How many more does Solrock even need? 21. Spray myself a Max Repel. We already fought all these trainers the first time we were here. Mount Imba. Alright. Goldie need log. Hi. You wanna fight? Are we doing a double battle? Let's just double edge then. We'll go to Onix here. Critical. Really like to take out this Raticate with Onix. I always worry about sand attacks. Very nice. So remember, our target to get up for the next time we face the Elite Four is 72. I'm not sure how many trainers we fight here on the Isles, you know, prepping for that. Good job, Sudowoodo. Solid. In we go. Alright. Rocks. Rocks. Strength. Seemed like it worked. Rocks. Strength. Well, I don't want that to happen. Put that repel back on. There's two ways here. No idea. Okay, that's just a fast way out. Good to know. What is this? Unknown? It's Braille. Do not read Braille. Is this the Ruby? Okay. Well, if anybody wants to put what that means in there. Can we just dig out of here? Okay, that filled in one side. There's another gemstone that forms a pair with the ruby. It's supposed to be in the Sevi Isles. I need you to find that other gem. I may have your fairy and town map. Okay. Well, let's heal up. Alright, well, let's go to Island 4. Well, hey! Bye! Ready, boy? We're having a body slam match to see who wins down first. Teach body slam to a Pokemon of yours. Yes, please. And we are going to teach that to Onix. In place of Secret Power. This is Lorelei's house, filled with a bunch of dolls. Item up here was this. Stardust. Ooh, chili. I made a slushy using ice while I shaved inside Icefall Cage. It's chilly and tasty. Okay. We don't have waterfall. Oh, we can only walk once across the ice. Okay. It's just an Ultra Ball. Why do I care about that? So that one just gets us a Never Melt Ice. Good to know. Rhydon says move north, east, south, west. Okay, we got another full restore. Alright, well, there's Waterfall. Guess we're gonna have to teach this. Well, hi. Alright, well, here we go. Rock throw. Very good. Let's see about getting Onix up to 61 here really quick, if we can. Again. And a Golbat. Solid. We didn't plan on this. Oh no, don't do it, Onix. Or have you taken the captured Pokemon? Jeez. We're on 5 Island. Doubt you'll make it to the Walk-It Warehouse. Okay. So they said they were on 5 Island. So maybe we go check 5 Island. My guide here says just go to 6 Island. Maybe we'll just go to 6 Island then. I mean, what all is on 5 Island? Alright, well, we'll go to 6 Island. Oh, it's blue again. Okay. I'm gonna buy some stuff here, maybe. Got full restores, no hyper potions anymore. There are max potions though. We could just replace what we would normally do with hyper potions with those. The water path. Hi. Well, I guess we're gonna beat up on some Voltorbs. Go to Sudowoodo here for Mr. Mime. Then we'll go back to Rhydon for the Electrode. I guess we'll go up. Super effective against Chinchous. She had 2 Pokemon. You got a Lantern too? Sure does. No water attack. Good for us. It's our first Gen 2 Pokemon that we've seen, though. Our alternate Gen 1 Pokemon. Hi. Alright, well, I already took out Lance's Gyarados. Did try to Hydro Pump us. Better than Lance's Gyarados in that regard. Tried twice and missed! Haha! Hi! Now a double battle. I don't have many of those. I would Earthquake, except it's going to hit our own Pokemon. So fast! What does Sunflora and Sunkern even get out? Special attack, special defense, HP, something else? Special attack, okay. And Sunlight, Flamethrower it again. Is there a guy here? No, this is the water pass. This guy must be somewhere else. Not that I want to try to finish up Solrock, but I want to try to even it out. else do you need? You need an attack, but Heracross gives too much attack, doesn't it? It gives 2. Yeah. Okay, well, let me go down here really quick. Run out my repel. Beat up on a couple tentacles. There we go. Now your special defense is at a multiple of 4. If we could get a couple more on your attack, that would be ideal. Actually, just 1 more on your attack. You only need 13 more. There's not really really anything in this forest that I want Solrock to take on. Which I guess is okay, because everybody else is lower level. And I don't care what they take on. Oh, we're at time, actually. So we're going to end this episode here. We do hope you all enjoy the episode, and we will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time.